The Middle East war has spread across nations, and its impact could become a decisive factor in the 2024 US presidential election. The recent vice presidential debate between Vance and Tim Walz opened with this question: how the Middle East conflict could influence the upcoming presidential election. Recent polls have shown that in a neck-to-neck race for the White House, Muslim and Jewish votes might turn the outcome of the elections. Key battleground states like Pennsylvania and Nevada have significant Jewish populations, making support for Israel critical for both parties. As per the survey by the Chicago Council on Foreign Affairs, 60% of Americans support Israel. Also, both parties rely on funding from influential Jewish groups and individuals. Highlighting his efforts to resolve the conflict, President Joe Biden said that he is making the effort for peace in the Middle East.
There's a lot we are doing. The main thing we can do is try to rally the rest of the world and our allies into participating, like the French are in Lebanon and other places, to tamp this down.
Despite this democratic posturing, Arab Muslim voters are dissatisfied with the democratic leadership's failure to secure a ceasefire. Recent university protests showed that young voters are dissatisfied with the US's stance and support for Israel's operations in Gaza. In 2020, young voters and minorities helped secure Biden's win. Now, Harris' campaign is targeting Arab Muslim voters to avoid losing their crucial support. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu likely prefers a Republican president. Yesterday, Donald Trump said that Israel should strike Iran's oil reserves, which resonates with conservatives. With weeks left until the election, both campaigns are balancing their stance on the Middle East. Democrats are cautious not to upset Muslim voters while maintaining support for Israel. Bureau Report, NewsX.